Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happy April 17th. I hope you are doing very well. Boy, time is flying. We are on the final unit of the year, Unit 8. It has to do with Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream, a classic text. Let me tell you right off the bat, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, Shakespeare, that kind of makes you a little nervous, I've got some great reading options for you. You can read the original version, you can read a modern translation. I'd probably recommend kind of a combination of the two. We'll get into those. As far as just kind of an opportunity to begin exploring the genre and really working on reading for detail, again using a specific literary journal with some note-taking options. So before I forget, if you have not yet completed the Acuity See test and you're a Jeffco student, that needs to happen immediately. If you go to our updates slides, you'll see on slide number 12 the instructions right here. There's a link to it. When you first click on that link, you may or may not get something about the page being blocked or something like that. If you do, click proceed anyway, then you sign in here using your usual login information and then choose Acuity See. So that needs to happen for all 10th grade Jeffco students. If you're doing that and you need some help, please let me know. So again, guys, here we are. Home stretch, final 5 weeks here for this session. So really, it's time to roll. If I can help you in any way with raising your score with previous work, you need to get in touch with me immediately, because now is the time that it needs to happen. So let's do a real quick overview of what we have going on this week, and then the other two videos will explain the assignments more in depth. So as always, we go materials, English 10, second semester. Scroll on down, like I said, final unit here. Let's kind of look at this unit, when we're doing it and what we're going for. So again, session 1 this week. Session 2 goes through April 30th. Session 3 goes, that should say 5/1 to 5/7. Session 4 goes through May 14th, and then Session 5 goes through May 20th. As far as what are the overall goals of this session, well, we're looking at some of these concepts. The idea that language is used both to understand and also to express ideas. We're looking at the question, how is language a powerful tool for understanding and expression? And really, what better work to look at than that of Shakespeare for doing this. We'll be looking at the concept that, sorry about the highlighting there, readers select, apply, and self-monitor their use of skills, strategies, and processes in order to comprehend all the text. And really, that's where the literary journal comes in. I'll show you again in one of the other videos of this session what the literary journal is and exactly how you'll be applying that really to boost your reading comprehension. We'll also be doing some scene summaries to do that as well. Be looking at the questions. Are some comprehension strategies better than others? That may vary from one type of text to another, and also may vary from person to person. You know, maybe one of those literary journal systems works better for you than another one for whatever reason. Be looking at this question, how do I know when I've read well enough, right? Keep asking yourself, do I get this? Does this make sense? Is this something that I'm able to articulate when I write a summary or create a discussion board post? And then finally, the last one, what stays the same and what changes when I read different types of text? So kind of keep that in mind, right? How is reading Shakespeare different from reading other texts that we've examined this year? So again, that's kind of the overview of the unit and what we're attempting to do. If we go into the session folder, Tell you what, let's go through the timeline here real quick, guys. As always, highly recommend following this timeline, and then the other videos will tell you more info on the specific assignments. Wednesday, I recommend check out these videos. If you have any questions, come to that live session time with your questions, or just pick up the phone and call me, shoot me a message, shoot me an email, whatever. You know that I'm always available for communication. You should also choose the text option that best fits you and begin doing some reading. On Thursday, continue reading and journaling. Probably do your first discussion board post. Friday, finish reading and begin the scene summary. Monday, complete the scene summary and also respond on the discussion board. And Tuesday, respond on the discussion board. And if you want, read ahead in Act 2. Basically, we'll be doing kind of one act per week here with 5 acts in the play. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Let's do a real quick preview of what we've got this week. So again, we got the welcome. We'll be looking at some background information, getting into the reading on this reading page. That's where you can link to the text itself. Again, you got a few choices there. You'll be working on the literary journal. This is where you submit the literary journal. You'll also be working on and submitting a scene summary and also participating in a discussion. So the 3 things that you need to submit this week will actually be the literary journal for Act 1, the scene summaries. You'll be doing a separate summary for each scene in Act 1. So remember, we're talking about a play here. You've got the whole play. That's divided into 5 different acts, and then each act has scenes within it. So you'll be doing a summary of each of the scenes. And then, like I said, the discussion board. So that's the overview of the week, guys. Like I said, as always, please get in touch with me soon and let me know how I can help you with anything. Have a good one.